All right, and welcome back. Man, I tell you what, this is fast and furious basketball. If you're watching the stream and you watched the last game, that thing went all the way down to the wire with a last-second shot. And, you know, it's been such a good time. I know, John, you've been sitting over there. You've been watching a little bit. You've been doing radio that pays the bills.
Absolutely.
I don't know if this pays the bills, but the reality is, man, what a great environment for basketball.
Now, you mentioned the last game, but, it started at 8 o'clock this morning. When we had Braxton against Polka, then we had Mount View and Richwood, and the last game between the CBs and the Midland Trail. My goodness, that number 3 Ponceroff for the CBs, we tried to cover him in football season. Couldn't do it. Excellent wide receiver. Athletes on both sides of the ball, but what a great day for basketball.
Yes, it was fantastic. So here we are, game 4 of day 3. This is going to be the Wyoming East Lady Warriors against the Oak Hill Lady Red Devils. And I tell you, that's a mouthful, but we've already got DJ Thunder giving the starting lineups. Hey, we were supposed to pay attention to that name. We missed that name.
We missed it.
But that's okay. We'll do our best. Our officiating crews got it all together. They are ready to go for tip-off. And hopefully you're watching this broadcast saying, man, that Winter Classic, it looks really cool. And I tell you, it is, isn't it?
It absolutely is. Come on up, $10, get in. You can watch basketball all day long. I know both of these, Wyoming East and Oak Hill, both have really tough programs. I expect another good game today, Jason.
Yeah, and as we get ready, I covered some of these Oak Hill girls in volleyball, and they're good athletes, so I'm excited to see what they do. And with tip, Oak Hill possesses the ball.
Looks like man-to-man defense to start out by the Lady Warriors.
I tell you, they are putting the pressure on. I like
aggressive. Nice pass to the post.
Yeah, get it inside. The big one. Up and in. That's a great move right there.
Nice bucket, Nat Craddock with the first 2 points of the game for the Lady Red Devils.
What a good bucket right there. She got herself in good position. She's got the size advantage, so hopefully she keeps that way.
Yep. I watched some of these Wyoming East Lady Warriors shoot from 3. They got some shooters on this team too, Jason.
Yeah, they're moving the ball really well. They're driving and kicking. Oh, just an errant pass right there. But I like their drive. I like their kick out. Trying to get that thing to the middle. All right, Oak Hill inbounding from the out of bounds. A little pressure here by the Lady Warriors. See what Oak Hill can do. I tell you, right there, number 15, Jada can handle the ball. She handles the pressure well.
Back inside to number 33, Nat Craddock. Off the rim, gets a rebound.
Yeah, man, I tell you, Coach, if you got some big ones, man, you want to throw that thing into that post. And, yeah, man, she had a good move there. Allie, number 5, with a good bucket.
Yep, third chance on that basket there. So way to crash the boards by the Lady Red Devils. Hey, Red Devils putting some pressure on as well. Good ball handling over there.
Sure is. Looks like
number
they're in
4, Kendall Lusk. Nice cross-court pass.
Way to set your feet.
Yep, good-looking shot. Just a little short. Ball out on the Red Devils. Wyoming East keeps possession. Yep, good defense by both sides so far. Looks like it's going to be a high-energy game.
Yeah, and I tell you, the later we get in the day, that's how these things go, right? This morning has been a little bit slow, whether they've just now getting woke up or not. But now these games start to get fast. They start to get energetic, and that's exactly what we want to see here at the Winter Classic.
Absolutely. Number 12, Jamie Cox checks in for the Lady Warriors, misses the 3-ball.
And Jada for the Oak Hill up top again. Handles that pressure very well, Coach. Looks like I know she traveled right there, but she was looking for a pass. They just kind of left her out there on an island.
Yeah, she got kind of stuck, picked up her dribble. Nobody came for help. Turnover apiece unofficially so far.
All right, let's see if Wyoming East can get something going. Got to get this zone of Oak Hill moving right to left. Good pass on the inside. And we got our first tie-up.
Yep, good defense there by the Red Devils. They didn't foul. They got the jump ball. Possession is going to stay here with the Lady Warriors. Got a good-looking inbounds play lined up. Pass to the wing, back out to number 4, Kendall Lusk.
Fires that three, but underneath. Excellent work. Number 24 for Wyoming. That's going to be Lily. And Allie Williams for Oak Hill. That's going to be that. You know what, Coach? I might have had that wrong.
I think it's Coley Tolliver with the bucket.
There you go.
For the Wyoming East. And she missed the three-point play, so she's got 2 first points of the game for the Red Devils. Or correction, Wyoming East.
Yeah, sorry about that, Coach. Been an eventful morning here trying to get my paperwork together.
Yeah, I was a little backed up too. So look at those second and third chance points. Number 33, Nat Craddock for the Lady Red Devils, tough under the boards.
And I tell you, when you got a post player like that, you got to feed it to her. And we talked about that earlier about just getting that ball to the post. That's what Oak Hill looks to do, it seems like.
Yeah, she's touched it every possession so far. Got a corner 3 here for number 24, Coley Tolliver.
Yeah, going to be Oak Hill basketball there.
Yeah, I had an official block me. I couldn't really tell what happened, but change of possession. Little pressure here by the Lady Warriors. Is that man-to-man, full court man-to-man?
Sure looks like it.
Yep.
Looks like they're putting a little pressure on. Oh,
good
got
hustle.
a good steal.
Yeah, nice hustle. Number 21, Abby Baker with the deflection.
Yeah, but caught them by surprise a little bit, didn't it?
I don't think they were ready for that. So nice steal there for Abby Baker.
All right, let's see if they can. Wyoming East, the Lady Warriors need to move this thing side to side just to see this defense move a little bit.
Let's see how quick they're going to slide back and forth. Nice block, number 4, Kendall Lusk for the Lady Red Devils. Get a ball screen, 3 ball on the way for number 4. Looks good.
And I think that's Lusk, right? Number 4.
Yep,
Put
Lusk,
that
number
in.
4.
Danielle, number 4. Parsons was the one that had that block.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good ball screen. Good shot by Kendall Lusk.
Yeah, I tell you, this fast and furious games sometimes get a hold of us. But,
absolutely.
It's fun. It's fun to watch all these girls get ready and even the boys to see them, to see those coaches out there trying to get their puppies in order is how I like to put it.
Yep. Hey, both coaches last game did an excellent job.
You know they did. For Clay Battelle, they had their 2 starters get in foul trouble, and had a guy that doesn't normally step up, but I tell you, he said, "Get on my back, I'll carry the team."
Yep, yeah,
and he did so.
Yep, free throws down the line too was excellent. So we got a change in possession, turnover there. Ball's going to go with the Lady Warriors. Kicks it over to number 20, I believe. She stepped on the baseline. Is that what they say?
I think so, right there. Yep.
Yeah.
She was actually, I think, outside the sideline and went to step in and have to have both feet planted.
Oh, she didn't get all the way in the court. I see.
Yep, sure did.
Full court man-to-man by the Lady Warriors again. Number 24 for the Red Devils is going to sit down, get a rest.
Number 20 checked in. Is that right?
Yeah, number 20, Bailey.
Yeah, she checked in, and looks like she picked up a foul as well, didn't she?
She made her presence known quickly, huh? Her first, team second.
And that puts Riley Brown to the line for 2 shots.
First one up, no good. Misses the first, but she'll get another shot at it. Second one, nothing but net.
Good work. Now they got that man-to-man pressure again. Got to get that thing in. Get it to your ball handler.
Yeah, and that's what they did.
Everybody get out of the way.
The ball handler let her work. That's right.
Yeah, for sure. So she's got it. Oh, good move right there. Not a good pass. Number 21, coast to coast.
Number 21, Abby Baker, all the way for 2 for the Lady Warriors. Fast pace here now, Jason.
I tell you, man, you put that pressure on, it's going to speed everybody up, and it sure did.
Yeah, that full court man-to-man's working.
You about to say it. You sure did.
Yeah, I did. I was like, I think she's going to get away with it, but she did not. One too many steps.
Got a little bit of the happy feet right there.
Yeah.
And I tell you, man, what a fast-paced roll to this the 4th game of Day 3 of Winter Classic. And while we have an opportunity, John, I was shout out to our official sponsors. The City of Summersville. Visit Greater Summersville, 3WS, Lake Country, 95.7, WVU Medicine, Pepsi. And then the last two sponsors, they actually sponsor a little bit different. So Go Mart's a good sponsor, but they also sponsor the School Spirit Award. And that's for teams that are the loudest here at the Winter Classic. Got to be here, can't be watching on the show. And then we've got the plethora of automobile dealerships.
Yes.
We got Mid-State Ford, Northside Chevy, Northside Jeep, and Mid-State Chevy as well. And they sponsor the players of the game. And I've had a good time being able to interview them.
Yeah, that's one of the great parts is getting to interview the players of the game after. It's exciting to see what their take of the game and how they think it went. Really great.
Yeah, when they're coming over there, they're a little bit nervous, and I'm always calming them down like, hey, man, listen, I'm going to ask you questions. All you got to do is answer. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah, you know the answers. Don't be nervous.
Yeah, for sure. It's kind of a fun time. So hopefully those of you watching the stream, you've watched some of those interviews, and you can catch those things. You actually watch them again. As a coach, I was able to watch our game film good. We didn't play so hot, so I don't know that I really want to watch it too much, but I was able to watch a couple little things. And even this game between Oak Hill and Wyoming East, if you're watching that probably means you're invested in one of these teams. So hang out to the end, and you're going to see those player to game interviews.
Absolutely.
All right, Oak Hill, we got our ball handler back. Jada, she's got it at the top, okay. Makes that pass down there. Good looking jump shot. Rebound and good steal. Good steal right there by number 4, Danielle Parsons, and got that bucket to go. Good work.
I'm still a little bit confused trying to score the wrong sheet, but really nice play by the Lady Red Devils, number 4. 3 ball on the way for Wyoming East. Long rebound. Rebound number 20, Reagan Bauer.
That was a good-looking shot. She set her feet, but it hit the top. Good work. We got us a tied ball game, 8-8, 2 minutes and 42 seconds to go. Man, it's been fast-paced, and I hope it stays this way all the way through.
I agree. When it's fast like this, it's fun. It's over before you know it. But both teams have great intensity, great defense, taking good shots. So we got a tie game, man. This is a close one.
Yeah, Wyoming East number 12, Jamie Cox checks in the game. Yeah, that man-to-man right there, man, that just speeds everyone up. And I tell you, when you're a coach, sometimes you like to call that timeout. Slow everybody down, relax, take a deep breath.
Puts pressure on the inbounder as well. She's struggling to find somebody open, and as you see that, there's the pressure and the turnover.
Yep.
Nice steal for number 4, Kendall Lusk. Cross-court pass down to number 21, back to 20. Shoots the ball. It looked good. Too long. Rebound, Lady Red Devils.
Sure did. I really like their passing back and forth between each other. It's kind of a give-and-go action. She set her feet and shot. Oak Hill, that number 13 right there, shot a 3. Let it fly, man.
Yeah, good-looking shot.
Casey.
You got number 21 now. Abby Baker kicks it out. 3 ball for number 4, Kendall Lusk. That's her second 3 of the game. She's got 6. Lady Red Devils get it back, break the press, easy layup there for number 20, Bailey Pitos.
Yeah, I think that's Peters.
Peters?
I think so. That's a little harder to read, I think.
It is. And then we got a quick bucket back for Wyoming East. I missed the score on that one. And here's a steal.
Yeah, it's so fast I can't even write the score down.
Yeah, I'm writing the score down. I'm missing stuff. That's how you know it's a good game. You got number 22 there.
Yeah, that's going to send Martin to the line.
Yeah.
Kaylee Martin to the line.
Kaylee Martin.
Yep. Looks like that foul was on number 13, Oak Hill, Casey Compton. She gets in the game pretty quickly. She shoots a deep 3. Again, we talk about this, but those 3 3-point lines out there, all 3 of them, there's 3 lines. It's been messing them up. It messed the game up before ours as well. We had some really deep 3s that did not need to be that deep.
Right. It is confusing. You're right.
All right, we got several substitutions coming back in. Looks like we've got the post players coming back in for Oak Hill. They took them out to put some ball handlers in to handle that pressure.
Second shot up and in for Kylie Martin. Got to have somebody inbound the ball, so here comes number 20. Bailey Peters to inbound. Still with that full court man-to-man. Pressure, there it is. They get it, they break it. Here comes number 20, Bailey Peters, and a steal for the Lady Warriors.
Yep, she just got a little excited trying to get it down there. Got a little ahead of herself.
I feel like the Lady Warriors are a three-point shooting team. They've taken several so far.
They have. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be Lady Warriors ball underneath their rim. Let's see if they can run an out-of-bounds play, get something towards the rim. Good inbounds over to the corner. Wide open jump shot. Sets her feet. Just didn't make it. And the ball's going to stay there.
Hey, nice effort there for number 12. Jamie Cox. Hustle play, keeps possession with the Lady Warriors. Three ball in the way for the point guard, number 4. Kendall Lusk, that's her third three of the game, Jason.
I tell you.
She's got 9. She's lighting it up from behind the arc.
Playing well, isn't she?
Good hustle play. Yep, good hustle play by Riley Brown.
Yeah, those Lady Warriors, man, they've been hustling. They've been putting pressure on Oak Hill. It's got them sped up a little bit. They just need to slow down a little bit, take a few breaths, make sure they possess the ball, be strong with that ball. You know, we talk about all those things, but the reality is basketball is not a hard game. It's a simple game. You just got to make it simple.
You got to, yeah, that's right. Don't speed yourself up.
Yeah, number 13 here for Oak Hill. That was a great try. She got herself in right position, old Casey Tompkins, but picked up that foul.
Two, that's the team's 4th. Is that right?
That is the team's 4th. Yep, Oak Hill's 4th team foul. So that next one's going to put them in the bonus, but we've only got about 37 seconds left. All right, let's see here. Wyoming likes to stay out there.
Nice pass, good look here to the wing. Three ball on the
way. That's 4 threes right there.
4 threes, man. She's hot from 3. Kendall Lusk stretching that lead out to 10. 14 seconds left in the first.
Yeah, number 15 right there was taking the ball down the floor. Jada, the point guard, they were hounding her the whole way.
Yeah.
Finally fouled her down towards the baseline.
Not sure who the foul was on.
Oh, nope. I'm sorry, not taking you to the free throw line. That foul was on the floor.
Oh, nice block.
What a block.
Nice block by number 25. Kylie Brown.
Yeah, what a block by number 25.
Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say that put us to the end of the first quarter with the score of 10-20 in the favor of Lady Warriors. What a fast-paced game.
Very fast. It was so fast I was having trouble keeping stats and watching the game. So, you know, that was a really big block there at the end. Didn't let the Lady Devils get some points. Could have been a big 3-ball right there.
Yeah, that's true. And you know what? That play right there was one of those momentum-changing plays, right?
Yep.
Momentum is with the Lady Warriors, and they kept that momentum by getting a good block, possessing that ball, and not letting the Oak Hill Lady Red Devils score there right there at the end.
Yeah, and they're led by Kendall Lusk. 12 points in the first quarter, 4 3-pointers.
All of that 12 points was by Three-Land, right?
Yeah, and I think
sure
she only missed 2, so very good shooter. They're going to have to keep somebody on her.
Better know where she's at all times.
That's right.
So as we got this little bit of a break, you know, we've got our official sponsors. We also got NSI, which is Nicholas Sanitation, Quality Inn, Sleep Inn, and New River Community and Technical College. You know, we talk about this all the time, but it takes a village to make this thing work. And from our sponsors' point of view, you'll get a little bit later. I'll run down the list of all of those sponsors, and I'm telling you, it's a mouthful. There is a ton of them. And that's what really makes this kind of event work. Not only do our sponsors make it work, but also our volunteers and all the people. And, John, you're one of those volunteers, so thank you so much
Absolutely.
for being
Thank
a volunteer.
You for having us. But there's volunteers. You can't look anywhere without seeing one. Somebody's helping out, everybody pitching in, doing a great job. The Lady Warriors or the Lady Red Devils are going to inbound right in front of us here, Jason. We got a good seat.
Yep. Casey fires it in over there to number 2. Let's see. She checked in. Bella Holly is checked in for Oak Hill.
And we still got Casey Compton on the floor. There's almost a change in possession. Shot up. Number 2, Bella.
That's going to be on Braley. Braley Peters with her second foul.
Team foul 1 here in the second. Got a little bit of full court pressure here for the Lady Red Devils. Almost resulted in a steal. Warriors keep possession. Nice drive to the basket there for number 25.
Yeah, just
Kylie
couldn't
Brown
get
just
it
couldn't
over.
Finish, yeah.
Yep. That height has a presence in there that sometimes not much you can do with.
Yeah, tough man-to-man D by the Lady Warriors. Deflection, almost a turnover. They keep possession.
A little bit of an errant pass there, but it gets through and gets him a good jump shot. Good hustle.
Yeah, she had a good look, and then she almost got her own rebound, and I think they kept possession down there with the Lady Devils with her hustle.
Yeah, sure did, and yep, it's going to be Lady Red Devils basketball. You know what value can you get other than coming to the Winter Classic, paying your $10, coming in and watching basketball? You pay that $10, you can come and go as you please, but there is a large slate of games that are happening today as number 22 for the Lady Warriors puts it in on a good layup. But what value can you get? No other place. In fact, I said last game, it's a pretty cheap date night, and I feel like if you're going to have a date night, come on over and watch some basketball.
You couldn't buy lunch anywhere for $10, Jason.
That's true.
You know, and then you can watch basketball all day here.
Yep, you got Nana's Kitchen over here in the corner selling some food. You got our concessions at our Arena and Conference Center selling food. You know, it just don't get no better than this.
It does not. This is the place to be. Summersville Arena and Conference Center. Got a substitution. Here's something to look out for. Number 4, Kendall Lust with 12 points. She's limping a little bit for the Lady Warriors. She's their leading scorer with 12. Got a little timeout to check on her. Now, will they have to take her out for checking on her?
I think if they stop play for the injury timeout, she sure do. And, man, she's looking very very ginger, I think is the word.
She's walking on it.
I was trying to find the word.
But it doesn't look easy right now for her.
No, it does not. So she's got several braces going on there, so got some wraps. So hopefully we can get her back. Hopefully they take care of her and get her back in the game.
Yep.
Still with that pressure Wyoming East has on Oak Hill, and that's really bothered them. Much better job
there by Bella. Pass to the corner. Really good-looking jump shot there. Under the three-point line. Rebound number 33, Nat Craddock. She has 6 points, leading scorer for the Lady Red Devils.
Yeah, that was a good look there. Good shots, and Nat got the rebound and was able to put it back in with ease.
Yeah, you know, we got 2 Red Devils here. You know, it's going to be tough to get the ball in the paint for the Lady Warriors. So, if I were the Red Devils, I think I'd go try to get some points in the paint. What about you?
I agree. It's hard to teach height.
It is. It's hard to shoot over it too.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Bella, number 2 for Oak Hill. Seems like she's handling that pressure just a little bit. Fires up a quick runner.
Rebound number 5, Allie Williams, and she is fouled. I think she's going to shoot 2.
Foul is on Wyoming East, number 21, Abby Baker.
21, Abby Baker, that's her first. Team foul number 1.
First shot up and in for Allie.
She's got 3 points. Is that right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
That's our unofficial stats. Folks.
Unofficial, that's right.
And
second
that
one
makes
up
that second.
again. Yep, she's 2 for 2.
Of course, we take everything with a grain of salt as far as being official, so our comments are certainly unofficial.
Absolutely.
Always like to put that disclaimer in there.
Yes, especially on this fast-paced game.
Yeah, number 2 right there, Bella, man. She was having great aggression right there. Just got a little aggressive with the hands.
That's her first, team second. We got a timeout here.
Wyoming East, that head coach. Let's see, I'm going to look through some papers. That looks like Ryan Davidson, coach, calls that timeout. He wants to get something together. It's going to be his basketball on the side. They're looking to build on that lead.
Yeah, 22-14, so they've stretched the lead out, but it's been a little sloppy. I really like the timeout. I think settling everybody back down.
Yeah, and that's what timeouts are supposed to. That's why you get them, right? You get them in there. You call that timeout, settle those team down. All right, take a breath. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Sometimes as broadcasters, I need a timeout. I had somebody telling me, all right, Jason, this is what I would like for you to do. Been probably good for us as well.
Yes. All right, Lady Red Devils coming back on the floor. It looks like we're getting ready to restart the action.
All right, they
Number
drew something
22,
up.
yeah, Kylie Martin inbounds the ball.
Looks like they did draw something up. Let's see what they got.
Tough man-to-man D.
All
3-ball
the way
on
in
the
the
way.
corner.
Yeah, number 24. Is that Coley Tolliver?
Coley Tolliver, that's right. Good three-point basket by her.
Yeah, she's got 5.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
there you go.
There's Nat Craddock again. She gets her 8th point. Tough to stop in the paint. She's going to get an old-fashioned three-point play.
Wyoming East number 12, Jimmy Cox for second.
Yeah, Jamie Cox, number 12 for Wyoming East, picks up that first personal foul.
Fighting for the rebound. Out comes number 12, Jamie Cox. They're going to try to set it up. Still in that man-to-man defense by the Lady Red Devils. Switched it up there. Nice switch. Good kick to the corner. Good-looking shot. No good. Rebound, Lady Red Devils. Pushing it down the floor. Outlet pass to Craddock. Off the rim, no good, but she's going to be fouled and go back to the line.
Actually, I think it was a travel, wasn't it?
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was. She took an extra step right there.
I thought it was a foul call. My apologies.
Yeah, that was so fast we couldn't keep up with what was
I'm telling
happening.
you, I'm struggling. They're coming up and down the court.
She is. That's good. Both teams are.
Yes.
Like the fast pace of it, at least keeps it interesting, keeps it going. That's a good screen set there by number 20.
Number 4, Kendall Lust, back in the game for the Lady Warriors. Red Devils push it down the floor.
Good passing. Almost had it, but that's okay. It's going to stay Lady Red Devils underneath their rim. They're going to get a chance for an out-of-bounds play.
Yeah, they were looking for Allie Williams down there under the basket.
Yeah, she was definitely set there, and like you said, Allie and Nat, both of them with some height on them, probably looking to go for them.
Yep. Yeah, down 9, I think that's where I would try to put the basketball. Inbounds play, number 2 with the shot. Off, no good. Rebound, number 21, Abby Baker. 3-ball, here we go, number 4, off the mark. Rebound, Lady Red Devils.
Which, by the way, I didn't catch this when she checked in, but number 4 for Wyoming East, Lusk, is back in the game. So.
Yes, absolutely, and as soon as she got back on the floor, she shot another 3.
Yeah, she got over and got a pep talk and got right back in.
Yep, I think the Red Devils, or the Lady Red Devils coach got your memo. They're looking for Craddock and Williams in the paint.
Yeah, and Nat going to the free throw line, shooting 2.
Foul on Kylie Martin. First one up and in. Her first free throw of the game. She's got 9 points, leading scorer for the Lady Red Devils. Number 4, Danielle Parsons checks out. Checking in, number 13, Casey Compton. Good free throw shooter, Nat Craddock. She's 2 for 2, 10 points in double figures.
Yeah, is that the first one in double figures? I think so.
I think so.
No. Lusk.
Mi-
Lusk
yeah,
hit all
minus
those
Lusk.
threes. That's right.
Good outlet pass.
Oh, I like her speed to the rim.
Yeah, she took it strong
Yeah.
to the hoop. That's what you want.
Bella's going to go for the line for 2 shots.
Yeah, I think we're going to get Kendall Lusk with her first foul.
Yeah, I
With
tell
the
you, she
block,
hit a
but-
different gear, didn't she? She got that ball, and it was like she pressed the turbo mode.
You know, sometimes, you know, with the ball, they slow down at the rim. She did not. She took it up strong.
Yep. First one up and short.
All right, second one on the way. Up, off the mark, no good. Rebound, Lady Warriors. Abby Baker pushing the ball up the floor. Pushes it to the baseline. Rebound, number 20, nice rebound. And a putback for Reagan Bauer. Her first points of the game. Oak Hill quickly down the floor. Gets it to Allie Williams looking for Craddock in the post. She goes up. Foul on the floor. I think they're going to get number 20, Reagan Bauer. That's her first.
Yeah, it's hard to deal with that height, and that's going to, let's see, what team foul is that? Is that team foul number? It's going to be team foul number
foul
5. That's
Yep.
right. So that is going to
So they're
send
going
her to the line.
Yeah, Nat Craddock, she's 2 for 2 tonight from the line. So something to watch. 3:10 left in the second period. 9-point lead.
First one.
I think I jinxed her, so misses the first. She'll have another shot at it. Allie Williams checks out. Checking in, we have number 24, Lily.
Second shot up and in.
Yeah, she's practiced her free throws, you can tell. She's really comfortable with the line. Lady Warriors trying to push it almost.
Yep.
Yep, got a backcourt violation. Boy, I'll tell you what, number 25, Kylie Brown, really tried to save it, just got the foot over.
Yep. Yeah, it just sped everybody up. Everybody was a little faster than what they'd like to be. And some of those shots or some of those passes, sorry.
Yep.
Were awry.
They were. Hey, in that fast pace, man, it's stressful sometimes. Number 13, Casey Compton, bringing it in for the Red Devils.
I tell you, Bella has entered the game, number 2 for Oak Hill, has made a difference in their ball handling up top, I feel like.
Yes, I agree. There's going to get a foul, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, that's going to be 3 on Casey Compton. Let's listen. Yeah, that's 3 with 2:56 in the second. She's going to have a seat, get some rest.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked like number 33 for Oak Hill, Nat Craddock, was complaining about some moisture on the floor. And look at our fine officials, taking it upon themselves to take care of the duties. Yep, clean that floor up. Second to none, our officials have been, right, John?
Hey, they've all done a wonderful job today, and not just today, but the first 2 days as well.
Yeah, excellent crews we've had here at the Winter Classic. We only get the best.
That's right. Number 4, Danielle Parsons checks back in for the Lady Red Devils. Putting pressure on number 25, Kylie Brown.
What a shot. Yeah, that was number 20.
Heck yeah.
Bauer.
Yeah,
Reagan Bauer. Good 3.
Yeah, she's got 5 here in the second period alone. Nice move. Nice move to the basket for Bella, but
I couldn't tell who that foul was on. I think it's on
number 21, Abby Baker. That's her second foul.
And that puts Nat to the line, right?
That puts Bella to the line.
Oh, Bella. So I
Yes.
must have missed where that was at. Okay. My apologies.
I have hers 0 for 2 so far from the free throw line. She gets another shot at it.
Yeah, no kill. Number 5, Allie Williams, checking into the game. Second shot is up and in.
Nothing but net. She's got 1 point. Lady Warriors come down. Nice move by number 21. Nice steal, number 4, Danielle Parsons for the Lady Red Devils. Passes it off the backboard, no good.
And I tell you, right there, that's Bella again. It's like
Yes.
that second gear, man. She gets it. Oh, man, 21 right there.
You know, both teams, as soon as they gain possession, they are pushing the ball down the floor.
They are.
You know, little carry there for number 21, Abby Baker. 2 minutes, 11 seconds, 2 minute and 11 seconds, 10-point lead for the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, Abby just got a little sped up right there, put her hand under the ball to control a little bit, and they got her for the travel. Yep.
Looking to get the ball into Craddock.
Yeah,
and I think she just mishandled it.
She did, and they're trying to get it down low. That's exactly what we talked about.
Yes.
Again, that's how you settle them down.
Yes.
Get it down in there, let them score some points. That's good work, but let's give it to those Lady Warriors.
That's right.
They're playing some good defense.
They're playing excellent defense. They're pressure. Nothing's easy right now for anybody. Got number 4, Kendall Lusk, handling the ball, shoots a 3 off the mark. Rebound, Lady Red Devils. Number 2, Bella.
There she is with that second gear. I like it. I like her aggression towards the rim. Sends her to the line. Shooting 2.
Shooting 2. I think that's going to be 3 on Abby Baker. She's got 3.
Yeah, it sure does. And I tell you, with a minute and 37 seconds to go in the second, I'd be looking for a sub here,
Yeah,
Coach.
I think so. She's one of the leaders, but I think I'd give her a break for a minute 37.
Yep.
Next shot up, no good.
Yeah, it sure is. And checking into the game is number 12. That's going to be Jamie Cox, and Abby Baker goes to the bench. Yeah, Bella makes her second, gives her 2 points.
Yep. And she's pressuring Kendall Lusk.
I tell you, she's been a spark plug when she's came in the game, for sure.
Coast to coast, missed it. Offensive rebound, kick out. Nice pass to number 25. Good rebound there, Reagan Bauer. 2-point basket right there for number 24, Coley Tolliver. She's got 5 in the second. 32-21 minute left.
Yeah, that was a good-looking jump shot. She got herself balanced, had her eyes focused on the rim, had her elbow in, had a good follow-through.
I tell you, I'm going to remember beef that you taught me here today. I'm telling you.
I tell you, I didn't say it just to see if you remembered.
I
You
remember.
certainly did.
I did. I need to get all the acronyms. Balance, eyes, elbow.
Follow through.
Follow through.
Yep, there you go. It's a good way to look at it.
Good looking 3-point shot in the corner.
Right there
up
it
and
is.
in. I'm telling you, they can shoot the 3 ball. Jamie Cox gets her first points of the game. It couldn't have came at a better time. 35-21, 30 seconds left.
Extending that lead to 14 as Oak Hill turns it over. This
two
is
in a
that
row.
momentum. Yeah, this is that momentum. If you can't tell on the screen when you're watching the stream, just being here, you see it. It shifts all the way over. Now Wyoming East has all this momentum with 25 seconds left.
Yeah, that man-to-man pressure defense is something by the Lady Warriors.
Lusk being patient with the ball, and I think that's probably a wise decision.
Going to hold for the last shot. Got her trapped over there. Might have a moving screen. Let me see.
You know, the Oak Hill Lady Red Devils is coached by Jade Legg, and she's doing a good job. I can't understand everything she's saying to her girls, but she's pointing, she's coaching. Look at her, man. She is into it. Intense.
Absolutely.
Got her hands on her knees. I mean, she's working just as hard as these players out there.
Oh, she's jumping. There's number 4 gets a shot off at the buzzer. I'm surprised she didn't make it. She had 4 already, but that's going to do it. 35-21 at halftime. Lady Warriors lead the Lady Red Devils.
And you know what? An up and down game, been fast-paced, and I look forward to this second half, and you know what? I expect nothing less.
Absolutely. I expect the Lady Red Devils to try to get the ball in the paint to Craddock and Williams, and let's see what happens in the second half.
That's very true. Let's turn it over to the halftime show with DJ Thunder. All right, welcome back. Those halftimes aren't nowhere near long enough, are they, John?
No, they're not.
They are not. So back here we are, Wyoming East Lady Warriors up 35, Oak Hill Lady Red Devils at 21. And, you know, we got a fast-paced game. It's been a little one-sided, but I tell you, it's a little closer than what the score tells.
Yeah, I agree. A 14-point lead, it feels like it could be a little more, but then again, you see, both teams playing tough. It is still within reach for both teams, or for the Red Devils, I mean.
Yeah, for sure. And now we go Wyoming East. They're going to get the ball first. And we saw a lot of pressure by them, at least that man-to-man. It was some full court
Yeah,
attempts.
that full court man-to-man, they didn't let up, not for 1 second.
All right, so we got Lusk. She got a little injured. She got herself better. Now she's back in the game. Looks like full speed. They did. She shuffled her feet just a little bit. That was on number 25, Kylie Brown. And, she was just going a little fast.
A little quick.
Yep.
All right, we get the ball out here. Number 2, Bella. Boy, she's handled the ball really well for the Lady Devils. Good-looking pass to Allie Williams. Turnaround jumper, in and out. Good-looking shot, though, for Allie Williams.
That was a good two. It did everything but fall in, right?
Yep, it did.
Sure did.
Good ball movement here.
Yeah, that might have been their halftime speech, was to move that ball. Yeah, as Lusk hits another three. Now she's up to 5 3-pointers in this game.
That seems to be her specialty. She is an excellent shooter. Red Devils got a 3 ball in the way for number 13. Almost a swish. I think it was just a little short, though.
Lusk came over the back right there of number 2. I tell you, Bella has entered the game and has changed this game for Oak Hill.
Yeah, she's done a tremendous, tremendous job. Not so much in the scoring column, but ball handling, passing. There they go. They get the ball. Yeah, there it is. That's what we've been talking about. They get the ball down to Nat Craddock. She's got the first points here of the second half.
Yeah, that was excellent. Excellent decision, excellent C of that post. And
she had great position. She had great position and just made it easy. Good steal there by Allie Williams. Looking for, she was looking for number 2, Bella, couldn't find her.
Yeah, Jamie Cox stole it back from Oak Hill and picked up the foul.
That's going to be a second foul on the Red Devils, Allie Williams. Team's first. 1 foul apiece here in the second half. Oh, nice block there by Allie Williams.
She's playing great defense.
She sure is.
Yep. Active hands, high hands. That's what we were talking about earlier.
Yep. Ooh.
Yeah, number 2, Bella, man. Bella. She's so into the game.
She's intense.
I tell you.
I think that was harmless. She's just an intense player.
Yeah.
So really good, though, of her teammate to back her off and be like, hey, we don't want to make this turn into anything.
That's right. That's right. And you like that aggression. Nothing wrong with that. And you know what? Kudos to our officials. They didn't jump all over it. They just let it happen a little bit. Good,
they saw that they
there.
handled it themselves. Really good job. Good defense here by the Lady Red Devils.
Seems like they're trying to pick it up a little bit as Lusk gets just a little bit of space and fires a 3. And barely misses, to be honest.
Second, third chance points. Yep, they had 3 looks at it, had 3 good shots. Nice play down here by number 13.
Yeah, they just they had a couple good shots right there. Just none of those fell in. But I tell you, Oak Hill's picked up their intensity, I feel like, on defense. They know what it takes. They know what it's going to be. And rightfully so.
There
right
it
back
is,
inside.
right on cue. Nice assist to Nat Craddock. She's got 4 points here in the third. They've cut this lead into 13, 38-25.
And, I'm telling you right now, it is not out of reach. It is something that's doable. They just got to stay the course.
Yep. Be patient. And probably put a body on number 4. What do you think about that, Jason?
I think I'd put a body on her, but I tell you, the best thing about that play right there was Jamie Cox's screen.
Yeah.
Buddy, she had a good position. She set the screen, and Bella didn't know what hit her.
Turnover here for the Lady Red Devils.
Lusk creates a little bit of space. Didn't make the layup, though. But it certainly was a good play.
ball
Steps
may
out
have
to
been
that.
tipped.
It
You
may
think
have
that ball
been.
was tipped? But
Yeah.
like you mentioned, she was behind that third line there, a little deep maybe for her.
Yeah. I think she might have shot that from Berkeley County. If you can see the West Virginia
right there
outline.
on the panhandle. I think
Sure
you
was.
might be right.
Maybe where Shepherd University is located. But the reality is those three lines, those three three-point lines, they're playing havoc on them for sure.
Yeah. Bailey Peters gets it over to Danielle. Into Allie Williams, no good. Offensive rebound. Oh, good-looking shot right there. Number 24, Lily, gets her first points of the game. Nice rebound and putback.
Yeah, Lily had a great position right there. Great rebound and a great putback.
Yep.
So, all right, here we go. Oak Hill's applying some pressure. They need to. Oh, got a step through, and it was a little too much. Again, a little bit of that Euro step, but they're getting it in. Good call by the referees.
Good call. She took her extra step. Number 2, Bella Holly moves the ball up the floor. Swinging it around the arc, looking inside. Red Devils flashing. Quick shot there by number 24. Lily off the mark. Rebound, Lady Warriors.
Oh, good steal by
Yes.
Bella. She saw that one coming a mile away. It's all right. Good shot.
Yeah, it's a great shot for Danielle Parsons.
Good battle.
Yeah, great battle. Called a jump ball. We're going to get a substitution. Get number 24, Lily, back in. Number 20, Bailey Peters takes a seat. See, the Lady Red Devils are going to inbound under their basket. Looking underneath, nothing there. Nice deflection there by number 25, Kylie Brown for the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, and that was great. Great defense by Kylie. She saw it. She got her hands out, and she was able to deflect that. So now Oak Hill underneath, inbounder passes in and gets it back. Man, just missed that jump shot.
Hey, great offensive rebound right there for number 24, Lily. Just couldn't get the second shot to fall. It's going to be Lady Warriors ball. No, I mean, two pretty good looks at the basket. Just couldn't get them to go in.
Yeah, definitely good shots. None of them were bad. None of them were falling away or fading away. It felt like they were fading towards the basket at least. So, you got to live with that, move on, and play good defense and go to the next one. And I tell you, it does seem like Oak Hill's doing it. In fact, Oak Hill's doing it so much that Coach Ryan Davison says, you know what, I've had enough of this. Let's set something up so that we can get something going in the half court.
Not only that, you give your players a break, let them catch their breath, and just regroup. You know, sometimes you just want them to rest for a little bit.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
You don't really need to change anything. You just want to give them a break, get some water.
Yep, especially when you have the lead. 2 minutes and 57 seconds to go in that third quarter. We want to say thank you to our official sponsors, and we keep saying this, but the reality is we could not put this event on without them. The City of Summersville, Visitor Greater Summersville, WVU Medicine, Pepsi, 3WS, and then Gomart, who also sponsors that School Spirit Award, and then the Mid-State Ford, Mid-State Chevy, Northside Ford, and Northside Jeep. They sponsored that Player of the Game Award. And I tell you, that's been such a fun time for me. I can't even wait to do it at the end of this game. I can probably tell you who it's going to be, but you know what? We got a whole half a ball really left, so maybe not.
Yeah, we really do. A lot of ball to play. But right now there's a couple front runners. But let's see what happens in this last 10 minutes.
It's always interesting to see who that is. And I tell you, it changed on me last game from the first half to the second half.
Yeah, the Richwood game I did earlier, it changed as well. Nice dish, 3-ball on the way, had her feet set, good looking shot, tries to get her rebound, run out here by the Lady Warriors. Oh, nice steal, there's Bella.
There's Bella again,
yeah,
we keep saying her name, don't we?
Strong to the hoop,
oh, man.
Off the mark.
Had everything except that thing go through.
Yeah, but boy, she really goes to the basket hard. A lot of great effort there by Bella. They're gonna keep possession.
I think we might want to check her water bottle over there, see if it doesn't have a monster in it or something. She's got the energy.
She really does.
Man.
And she doesn't look tired. She looks ready to go.
She does.
Got the inbounds here. Nice play to Craddock. Going to call a hold on the Lady Warriors.
On number 12, right?
Yep, number
Yeah,
12.
Jamie Cox.
That's her third, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is her third. I just
Yep.
heard it from the announcer for Bink. Bink, again, another one of those volunteers like you that hangs around. I feel like every time I come up here, it's the same volunteers, and they
Yeah.
don't go home.
Yep.
Maybe that's a good sign.
Craddock makes 1 of 2 of her free throws. She's got 5 points in this third period. Got some pressure here by the Lady Red Devils. Warriors break it pretty easily. Getting the ball to their leader here.
Yeah, I feel like that's the yeah, there we go. So that's that 5-second call we talked about. And when you're in arm's length, that count starts to go. That referee was calling it. And again, the name we keep calling.
Arm's length of a defender?
Yeah, an arm's length of a defender. So when you have the ball and you're playing defense, if you're in arm's length, it means you can touch them. Then that's when that 5-second starts to count. And, yep, when they get to 5, it is a 5-second call.
Yes, sir.
But I tell you, who caused that was Bella. And we keep saying her name.
Yes.
Because she was playing good defense. Good
Yeah.
tie-up right there. Looks like it's going to go to Wyoming East ball.
Yeah,
Check-
both
yeah.
teams still fighting hard.
Yeah.
Checking back in. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, number 20 is Reagan Bauer. She's checking in for number 12, Jamie Cox, with those 3 personal fouls. I would sit her and give her a break for a second as well.
Yeah, I think she just got a little bit out of control. Mishandled the ball.
Certainly did. And we got us another sub. That's Jaden, number 15. She's coming back in the game. Down in the corner is Jada, just checked in, shot a shot, just right off the front of the iron, but good rebound.
Hey, good box out right there, number 25. Kylie Brown had good position.
Going to stay with Oak Hill here. Let's see if they run that good out of bounds play.
Hey, you get Jada. Jada puts up another one. You get Jada and Holly both on the floor. There's a lot of hustle.
There he is, yep. Had a little bit of contact, wasn't called, stepped out of bounds, going to go the other way. I tell you, that was Bella.
Yep.
There
I'm
you are
telling you,
again.
her defense has been excellent.
I tell you, you look at the stat sheet there, she's not necessarily filling the stat sheet up, but sometimes you don't have to be a good contributor and to be a good player.
No doubt about it. Steal there for the Lady Warriors.
Man, what a battle underneath.
My
Everybody's
goodness.
going hard.
I just kind of sat back and see what happened, man. That was some great effort on both teams.
Yeah, a lot of hands up there at the ball. I couldn't tell which team was grabbing a hold of it, but it is going to stay Wyoming East ball.
We got some 4 corners going here on the inbound. Shoo, I'll tell you
There
what.
she is.
She
Lusk
makes
again.
it look easy. She
does.
created some space, nothing but net.
Steps back, lets it fly. Huh?
Yeah. Confident stroke. That was good the whole way. Lady Red Devils trying to get the ball inside. Off the mark, no good.
Yeah, now Lusk took it inside like she has been doing and got that foul on Bella.
It's going to be the 3rd foul on Bella.
Let's see, is that team foul number 3 for Oak Hill?
It is.
Yeah, team foul number 3. So 2 fouls, but we got 20-some seconds. All right, as she goes in, creates another foul. So 21, that's going to put her, Abby Baker, onto the line, shooting 2.
That's her 3rd. So Lady Red Devils have 3 players with 3 fouls. 20 seconds left in the third quarter.
Maybe something to keep our eye on. Abby misses the first free throw. The second one is up and good. All right, with about 17 seconds, if you're Oak Hill, you got to get at least a score.
There goes Bella, foul line jumper, looks good. Off the mark, rebound, Lady Warriors.
I tell you, man, it was such a fast pace right there.
Yeah, time clock got away from them.
They were trying to go back and forth, couldn't do it all, and time got away, and they couldn't get that shot off at the end. But at the end of the third, we got Wyoming East Lady Warriors at 45. We got Oak Hill at 28. And, you know, it's been a back-and-forth type of a game.
Yeah, it really has. But it seems like the Lady Warriors have kept this 15-point lead, give or take, from about the midway through the first period. So it looks like the Lady Red Devils, they'll get some good plays, get some buckets there to Craddock and Allie Williams, but the Lady Warriors and number 4, Kendall Lush, just stretches the lead back out.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you got nothing to do, or even if you got something to do, I would replace it with coming to the Winter Classic. $10 gets you in the door, and I tell you, we got a whole host of games. So we got this game, Wyoming East versus Oak Hill. It's one more quarter. But after this, we got Riverview girls versus Montcalm girls. We got Buckhannon girls versus Independence girls. And the 5 o'clock game, Riverside boys versus Morgantown boys, going to be a good one. After that, Tigers Valley girls against Greater Beckley girls. The 8 o'clock game, Woodrow Wilson girls versus George Washington girls. That seems to be a pretty hype game that a lot of people are coming to. And then the nightcap that we talk about 9:30 is our Nicholas boys versus Greenbrier West boys. So as you can tell,
all day basketball and more to come.
Yeah, it just seems like every year there's just more games we put in there. I don't know how we fit them in there.
I don't either. We're pretty much on schedule. Everything's going really great.
Yeah, hasn't been any overtimes games. Usually those overtimes games, what gets us?
Yeah, we had a quad one last year. I don't know if you remember it. Quad OT game.
I do.
Yeah. Got a little trap here by the Lady Red Devils break it. Stolen by number 20, Reagan Bauer. Danielle Parsons gets her second bucket of the game. She has 4.
And she's been good active this game as well. I've been watching her.
She's got a good shot. She plays good defense.
You know, I get a chance to watch several different sports. One of those sports is volleyball, and Danielle, number 4 for Oak Hill, she is their leader on the volleyball floor.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like there was a foul right there on Wyoming East, number 21, Abby Baker. That puts her at 4 fouls. So I got a feeling one of them subs are coming in for her, and sure enough, there they go.
You got number 12, Jamie Cox.
And 24, Collie Tolliver checking in.
Lady Red Devils get the offensive rebound. Swing it over to Dan. Oh, there it is, number 15. Jada with a 3-point, her first bucket of the game, if you can believe that.
Yeah, I tell you, she's been wanting it, and she's made some good shots down the line, or took some good shots. They just haven't fallen. Yeah, good hustle.
Yeah, great hustle on both teams. Nothing malicious there, just both fighting for the basketball.
Got us a good jump ball. It's going to stay here, Wyoming East. And, you know, that's a good comment that you just made me think about that. But most of our games, you know, both teams, you play hard. When the whistle blows, you get up and help each other up.
Yeah,
and,
sportsmanship.
We've seen that, haven't we?
Yeah, sportsmanship at its finest on display by every team we've seen so far.
Yeah, excellent work.
Yeah, officials doing a great job keeping them in check, too. There's Jada on a run out. A little too strong. She saves it and out of bounds. Number 13, Casey Compton, knocked it out of bounds. It's going to be Warrior basketball.
She had it right in her hands, too.
Yeah, sometimes those are the hardest ones.
Sometimes, that's a true statement.
When you're trying to look at the basket and try to catch the ball at the same time.
And Luss down the floor. I tell you, if I was Oak Hill, I would certainly make sure we knew where she was at.
Yeah, you can't leave her open behind the arc.
Yeah, for sure.
What's she got? Let's see. 18, 6 threes?
I got 7 threes, Coach.
Okay. I might have, yeah, you're right. I probably missed the last one. So 7 threes, that's the most I've seen in one game.
And I tell you, I've been calling everybody coach today, and I keep forgetting about this. Yeah, you actually do coach. So
I do
there,
coach.
there you go.
So, yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
it works.
I think when I was in high school, we laughed a little bit, but I think there was 9 people that I called coach in my high school, and we laughed because everybody coached all these different things, and it's true. So thank you for putting your time in as being a coach and giving back to this younger community. You know, they need those leaders in their lives, not just telling them what to do on the sports level, but telling them how to be people.
Yeah, nice bucket there by Nat Craddock. But you're right, you know, youth sports is more about winning and losing. We got to turn young boys and young girls into young men and young women. So, you know, that should be our first priority.
Yeah. When they go through our program at places that I coach, I'm always like, did they come out a better person? And
Yes.
if they did, we did our job.
Yep.
Now, notice that had nothing to do with wins or losses. Good hustle down here. Good battle.
My goodness.
Man.
Great battle. We had Nat Craddock. She got the old-fashioned three-point play. Then we had a couple change of possessions.
That was on Wyoming East, number 22, Leah Martin, her second.
So that's going to put Craddock back to the line. She is a good free throw shooter. First one up and in, nothing but net.
I think you said this earlier, John, but, man, she does. She must work on her free throws. She's got good form, good balance. She doesn't look nervous. Yep, take a breath. Yep,
Maybe rushed. She missed that one, but we probably jinxed her. But you can tell she's comfortable, and that's she practices that in her off time.
Many more are going to go in than she misses.
Absolutely. Got some full court pressure here by the Lady Red Devils. Timeout by the Warriors, probably a good one.
Yeah, oh yeah. Coach Davison saw that pressure, and he decided, you know what, I think I'll call a timeout.
Look, 45-37, 8-point game here with 5:40 to go.
It is, and I tell you what, it's a perfect time for us to go through our sponsors. Now, this is a mouthful, so I tell you, it takes a village. It takes all these sponsors. So I hope if you're watching, buckle up a little bit. So here we go. Hampton Inn, Nicholas County Commission, Pendleton Community Bank, SMR Technologies, Adkins & Young, Bard Financial, C. Adam Tony Tire Pros, Columbian Forest Products, J&S Hydraulics, McDonald's of Summersville, United Bank, Woodford Oil Company, Alpha Construction, Brown Food Service, BSN Sports, Clay Family Pharmacy, Collar Wheel Graphics, Dairy Queen, Leslie Equipment, Lucky Family Enterprises, Maloney's Pub, Mountaineer Shed Quarters, Castles and Creek Real Estate, Doss Electric, East Marketing, El Bendino's Mexican Restaurant, Isaiah Morgan Distillery, Kirkwood Winery, Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, Summersville Healthcare Center, Sweet Escapes, TNT Outdoors, White Anderson Funeral Homes, Crematoria, Young Life, ZMM Promotions, and I'm finished.
You got all the way through that one. I think that might be the first time ever. Great job there, Jason.
I tell you what, it takes a lot of those sponsors, and we do that not just for recognition of them, but different levels of sponsorship that they give, but giving them a shout out, giving our businesses in our town and around our community the opportunity to sponsor something like this. You know what? It's a great event. It's great for them. I hear it all year long.
Yeah, and you got the Chamber of Commerce. You know, they're highly involved. Am I right?
Oh, yeah. Well, this is the Chamber of Commerce event.
Yes.
And sitting on the board, I am the president. I'm going off as president. But sitting on that board, working on that, when we had this idea of the Winter Classic, it was an event that we never dreamed it would grow to be this size. But it's just grown every single year. And while I'm putting a plug in for that, if you go to their website, winterclassicwv.com, you're going to see the schedule of all the events. You're going to see all the sponsors. And also, you're going to see a registration. And that registration is for next year. So if you're a team watching, maybe you're scouting Oak Hill or Wyoming East, and you see that, then you need to go ahead and register, because that's how we get teams. And I tell you what, they fill up fast.
Yeah, you just missed Nat Craddock getting some more points. We got a 45-39 game. They've cut it to 6 points with 5 minutes left. The Lady Red Devils have closed the gap.
They certainly have, and there was some good action right there while I was talking. I saw it, and hopefully if you're watching, you saw, but looked like Nat Craddock was controlling that inside a little bit.
Yeah, there was a foul call on the Lady Red Devils. I missed it, but the Lady Warriors inbound the ball.
Yeah, I tell you, Oak Hill right there. Bella, there's her name again, number
Yes.
2. She was fighting for that ball, got on the floor, elbows on the sideline. Hate
Yeah.
to see that.
Yeah, but she's been all effort, all game. Been one of the leaders of this Lady Red Devil team. Been the leader, actually, her and Jada. Warriors being patient, not rushing anything. Got a 6-point lead, 4:41 left. Making good passes. Just an unfortunate turnover there. I think she was looking before she caught the ball, so Lady Red Devils catch a break.
Yeah. She just went to take a step without grabbing the ball. We've done a lot of talking. We did a lot of sponsors right there. I threw a couple plugs in there for the chamber, and all of a sudden, we have ourselves a 6-point game.
Yeah, I mean, just sneakily, just
Yeah.
bucket at a time.
I tell you, but that's how you do it. How do you eat that elephant? One bite at
yep,
a time.
one shot
That's
at a
right.
time.
Yep.
That's going to put number 15, Jada, to the free throw line. This is her first attempts. First one up, no good.
She takes her time. Those free throws can make a difference right here down the left. To be honest, we're not even close. We got 4 minutes, 27 seconds, about half of this quarter to go. There's plenty of time for Oak Hill. She misses that second one as well. Up the floor, they get it real quick to Lusk. Lusk in for the layup.
If I'm not mistaken, is that her first 2-point bucket of the game?
That is her first 2-point bucket of the game.
23 points. Nice little weave action there. Good defense by the Lady Warriors. Up and in, number 4.
Danielle Parsons.
Danielle
yep.
Parsons. She's got 4 in the third quarter.
Good pass around. That was Reagan Bauer. That was a good pass around. She set her feet, had herself squared. Good jump shot. And Oak Hill real fast. Down the floor. That was Brayley Peters with the bucket, number 20. Going to be a little fast pace, it looks like. Bella got a little overzealous right there on the drive, kind of bumped her out of bounds, and it is going to send Abby Baker to the line, shooting 2.
Wyoming East, number 25, Riley Brown. At the foul line for Wyoming is number 21, Abby Baker. Correction. Inbound.
Okay, I think that foul was on the floor. Didn't send anybody to the line. That was my fault. And we got us a foul, and it does look like it's
Was
on
that
number 12. Jamie Cox, if it is, it's her 4th.
Foul was on Wyoming East, number 12, Jamie Cox.
It is her 4th foul. So those fouls that foul that was before that was on the floor for sure.
Lady Red Devils trying to call a timeout. I think we have some confusion maybe about the fouls, Jason.
Yeah, I don't know
we got
exactly
these two
what's
girls.
happening.
We got these two girls still trying to get the inbound, so
And
we
ain't
got an
nobody
official
got the ball.
timeout. Let's take some time here and get it right.
Get yourself together. Everybody calm down. It's there we
There
go.
it is. There it
Okay,
is. You
all
know,
right.
hey, the coach has been calling it for the
Coach-
last little bit. So
yeah.
good
Coach
call, good
Jada
call.
Legg for Oak Hill says, you know what? Hey, let's call timeout. Let's get them
Yeah.
together. Again, get the puppies in order, get them ready to go, and then let's get ourselves together. So what an exciting game. Looks like this is going to be exciting for the next 3 minutes and 33 seconds.
Yeah, Lady Red Devils crept back in it slowly, getting the ball in the paint. Nat Craddock, she's putting up a really big name, 20-plus points. And what was once a 17-point, 15-point lead is down to 6.
Yeah, and you slipped a piece of paper to me there just a minute ago with Natty Craddock's having a double-double tonight. So she is filling up the stat sheet, and, yeah, we're going to keep a watch right here. If I was Oak Hill, I'd still be sending that thing down into her inside that post.
Not to mention she's making her free throws.
Yeah,
So
that's
if
right.
she doesn't make
Yeah,
the shot,
yeah,
put her
that's
to the
true.
line if you want to. That's going to be dangerous. So
Yeah, for sure.
we'll,
And if you're,
we'll see if that's Coach Lake's strategy.
yeah, I'm sure she's in the huddle with them. I love her energy on the
Oh,
sideline.
my goodness.
She's been fun to watch.
Line to line. She doesn't waste an inch of her space over there.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so now we're going underneath. Looks like we're going to have an Oak Hill Lady Red Devils shoot some free throws.
Yeah,
here.
they're at 5 team fouls, so we're going to have
Okay.
number 20, Bailey Peters, to the line.
Okay.
So every foul from here on out by the Lady Warriors is going to result in 2 shots.
So maybe, John, that was the confusion. It was
Maybe
the fifth
so.
foul. Yep.
Maybe
Yep.
so. First free throw in and out for Bailey Peters. She's 1 for 2. Oh, both of them in and out. Really nice when you're down a little bit. You try to score points with the clock stopped.
Yeah, and that certainly would have helped Oak Hill, just making those 2. As Lust sets her feet again,
You know,
makes that 2. She's got a great looking shot.
Jason, there's a 4-point swing. You know, the GOAT takes it up to a 8-point lead from 6. Big basket.
Yeah. Yeah, that might have done it for them.
I mean, that
depending
could-
on what happens here.
It very well could be.
But you're right. We definitely got some excitement going on in the crowd as they call the ball off of Wyoming East. Stay here, Oak Hill ball.
Yeah, Wyoming East coach didn't agree. Nice inbounds play. Came up short. Rebound, Lady Warriors. We're going to foul right there. I think they're going to get number 20.
Foul was on the Red Devils, number 20.
Yeah, that's Bailey Peters. That's going to be her 4th foul and the team's 3rd.
Yeah, so they're not shooting free throws
Not
yet.
yet.
So not bad. Luss with the ball coming down the floor. Wisely slows down.
You mentioned the crowd, man. It's starting to fill up in here.
Yeah.
News is getting out. This is the place to be.
Well, I tell you, the early morning, it's hard to come out here. I'm not going to lie to you. Getting out of bed, getting my first cup of coffee, got me going. But I tell you, this will get you going. Reagan Bauer for 3. Good-looking shot.
Big bucket. 7-point swing in the last 2 possessions. Really good pass by Craddock.
Yeah, good pass.
Over to Danielle Parsons. She's got 6 in the 4th.
Yeah, what a good pass right there. We talked about Danielle Parsons being that leader of the volleyball team, and I tell you, she's taken this role now and said, I need to make some shots.
Yeah, she's playing very fundamental. Going to get a foul called on the floor.
Foul was on the Red Devils, number 15.
That's Jada. It's going to be her 2nd.
Yeah, I was looking real intently right there. I thought that was on Peters, number 20, and that would have been her 5th.
Ooh, nice inbounds play.
Way to kick that ball out.
Good looking
She's got her
shot. Here
fit,
comes, here
nothing
comes
wrong with
Danielle
that. Run.
Parsons.
Yeah, good run.
Man, I'm sure she would like to see that one go in. It was a really good take.
Lust to the middle of the floor. Couldn't get it to go.
Good board
Good
there.
rebound, just
Yeah,
landed
number
out of
25,
bounds.
Kylie Brown. She hustles, gets the rebound, just stepped on the baseline. So Danielle Parsons going to inbound. Looks like we got some pressure by the Lady Warriors.
Well, I tell you, that lead is now went to 9, and it doesn't fare as well for Oak Hill, and Oak Hill's going to have to get something to the rim, get some scores here pretty quick with 1:50 left.
Take it to the hole, trying to get a foul. There's a turnover.
Yeah,
Just a miscommunication, and I think that pressure got them sped up.
sure did. Yeah, good bucket right there by Abby Baker.
Yeah, that's how you handle the pressure. You just pass out of it and take good shots.
Well, she had good step in right there, good to the basket, good body control.
Yep. 3 ball for Bailey Peters. She misses.
Yeah, Lusk is saying she got pushed out. Referees say no push out, and it stays here Oak Hill ball.
Yeah, it's going to be Oak Hill basketball. Number 20, Bailey Peters takes it out. Looking for Danielle Parsons. Allie Williams with a good-looking shot off the glass. That's her first point since the second quarter.
I tell you, in this Wyoming East fans and bench, if you can't tell on the video, they're cheering, they're up. You can really tell they want this game.
A lot of energy in the fans, the crowd, the bench, the coach, everybody. Foul right here by number 33, Nat Craddock. That's her first.
I tell you, that's going to put them at team foul number 5. That's going to put her on the line, Abby Baker, for shooting 2.
So we're shooting 2 both sides all the way out. Minute 2 left.
That first one up and good. That looks pure.
Yep, nothing but net.
Second one was a miss, and we got Nat with that
rebound.
Rebound.
They're going to get Bella with a travel. I missed it. I didn't see it, but the official had a really good look. Timeout, Lady Warriors.
Yeah, Coach Davison so wisely calls a timeout, says, hey, we got 58. We're up 10. Take a deep breath. Don't need to do anything dumb. Let's get the ball in, run our stuff.
Do you think the Lady Devils strategy, are they going to have to foul here pretty soon?
I think so. I think when you're down 10 and you're the Lady Red Devils, I would assume you go for a steal, immediately foul.
Yeah, if you don't get the steal, get a foul and hope they miss them. You can't let them just pass the ball around, let time expire, so you got to try to make something happen.
Yeah, you're exactly right, especially down 10. You got to start that process early. A lot of times we wait and we don't start that process till maybe 30 seconds. But actually, we need to start that thing when it gets under a minute, especially when you're down 10.
Yeah, 10 points, that's a deficit, to close off in a minute, especially your last minute. So,
so
both coaches done a great job, though, calling timeouts at the right time in games.
For sure.
Been a really, really good game back and forth.
Yeah, I've loved Coach Legg over here to my right, Oak Hill. She's been up and down that sideline's been very animated, been into the game, and Coach Davison over here been coaching his players and continue to coaching them, even there right now.
Hey, the fans are even doing some coaching and some officiating.
Yeah, it's always funny when you walk into a basketball arena and you got 3 officials wearing striped shirts, but seems like there's a little more than that in the stands.
Yeah, you get like 50 on each side, before you know it. So.
Yeah.
But they've done a good job officiating this game. They have.
They have done an excellent job. And even when it got a little testy there, they put their hands up. Everybody be patient.
Yep.
Let's wait. Let's get it right. And they did.
And they
got
did.
It right.
That's right. That's the main thing they did.
Yep, for sure. All right, so it's going to be Wyoming East ball underneath.
Oh, good-looking inbounds
pass.
play.
Good cut right there. Abby Baker with the good cut, good bucket. You can't have that when you're down 10 trying to get in the game.
Especially in the paint. You can't allow somebody to get that close to the basket without a body on them.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice-looking shot there by Bella. A little force, back up and in.
I think that's at Casey, right? Casey Compton.
Was that 13 Casey?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. It's going to be her first point. She's contributed a lot, just not in the scoring column.
Abby Baker with a missed layup, and
Allie
number
Williams,
20, man, just had it.
Allie Williams with the rebound. Nice little back and forth, and missed. That's 2 missed layups in a row.
We've had several misses. All throw up ahead. Good steal by Oak Hill.
To get it to Allie. Got a tie up. Possession error is going to stay with them.
Going to stay with Oak Hill.
Boy, a lot of time went off that clock in that
did.
little back and forth change of possession. 59-49, 10 seconds left.
Not much you can do when you're down 10 with 10 seconds, but you got to keep playing.
That's right. You're
making
practicing.
a shot.
You're trying to get this point because it'll help you on the next game.
That's right.
It'll help you, whenever you need it the next.
Yeah, Allie Williams caught that ball. She good way to put it up. Got a foul. Get to the line again. Stops the clock.
Yep. You're getting some points hopefully with the clock stopped. And Allie 3 for 3. Both big paint players for the Red Devils. Really good free throw shooters. Williams and Craddock both. Misses the next one. I jinxed her, but
they've certainly worked on it.
They've worked on their craft. Down to 3. I think they're just going to run it out.
Yeah. And the end of this fourth game of day 3 of the Winter Classic. Very exciting game. Comes down to the end with Wyoming East score of 59 and Oak Hill with a score of 50. I tell you, it's been fun. It's been excellent,
great.
And
we've had a heck of a morning here, Jason.
And it's not over. It just keeps going, right?
We're maybe at the midway point.
That's right. Well, so we got the player of the game interviews. It's coming up next, and we're going to turn this thing over to DJ Thunder to get those players of the game, and then stay tuned for that interview. And we're back. This is Jason again with our players of the game. But first, with our Oak Hill Lady Red Devils, we got Natalie Kronick with 23 points. You had a bunch of rebounds. I know it was a double-double. It felt good out there. You just didn't come out with the win. What changed? What made you come out and play, and how hard did you play?
We put all our effort out. This is a really good team. Kudos to them. They play hard, so we had to give the effort out. And I think we just came up a little short with our shots, but we're going to be in the gym shooting every day and get better.
And Natalie, it shows you put the work in. Your free throws were really good. Your form, your balance, your eyes, your elbow, your follow through, all that good. Do you work on those free throws often?
Yeah, me and my brother Cam, we go to the gym all the time and shoot free throws.
And there you go. So although you guys watching, if you want to be a good free throw shooter, what do? You practice, right?
Yeah.
Hey, what's the favorite thing that you've had about the Winter Classic?
Oh, I love the Winter Classic. We've came since my freshman year, and I love the experience. It makes it feel so much fun. I love it after Christmas, too. It's a good feel.
Yeah, it is. It's a fun time. You're a great volleyball player as well. I get a chance to watch you do that,
Yeah.
and I appreciate you playing in the Winter Classic.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Natalie. All right, so that was the Oak Hill Red Devils. Now we have the Wyoming East Lady Warriors, and I tell you what, I'm watching her. She's having conversations. She's probably still on the floor shooting threes because she made a lot of them. So come on over here, Kendall. So this is Kendall Lust. Kendall, you had 25 points, but you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 threes. That feel good?
Yeah, it did. I mean, these last few games I've just been shooting well. It just felt good.
Now tell all those viewers out there that's watching the stream, how many hours and how much time do you spend in the gym working on those threes?
All summer, all off season, just putting in the work.
So you're telling me you don't get out of bed and just become a good three-point shooter.
No.
You got to put in the work, is that right? So what's been your favorite thing about the Winter Classic?
Just the environment around here. I just love just coming here and playing. It's like states, like the gym and everything. So yeah.
Yeah, you made a good statement. It's like states, and that's cool. That's a good thing to be doing it as part of the Chamber of Commerce. That's one of our things that we wanted to do, put on a good tournament with a good environment.
Yeah.
I appreciate you playing. Thank you so much, Lust. So there you go. There you have it. Wyoming East and Oak Hill. This game is over, and we'll have a next one coming right up.